Hello, everyone. We're back at it again, night after night, well, most of the time. Dog is panting because she just was playing with her boyfriend here, Felix. Hello! Hello! Oh, she's like, what are you doing, fool? Get it. She's like, nah, whatever. Anyway, you know what we're talking about. It's only a couple things I talk about, and I'm not trying to be annoying. I'm trying to save everyone. No, I'm not trying to save everyone. I should rephrase that. I am simply saying, please read your book in context. Don't listen to the pastor on Sunday. Listen, the fact that you're going on Sunday, your church says we go on Sunday, is already a huge clue that they are not of Elohim. Sorry to say that, but it's true. I made videos about that in the past. I'm not going to get into here, but that's your first clue. Second clue, if your church and pastor do not keep the Torah and say you don't need to keep the Torah, they lie and say that the law was nailed to the stake with Yeshua. That is an outright lie and twisting of Scripture and twisting of Paul in particular. Even though Paul specifically says that, I made a video about that, pretty much word for word, that the oral law, the dogma, the Jewish Pharisaic law, is what was twisted or was nailed to the stake with Yeshua, which makes sense because he was always arguing about them, about the dumb laws they had, and not doing his law. Anyway, so commands, keeping his commands. Where's commands? The law. 1 John 5:2. Let's just start. Everyone who believes that Yeshua is the Messiah has been born of Elohim, and everyone who loves the one, capital O, bringing forth, also loves the one being born of him, Yeshua, Jesus. By this we know that we love the children of Elohim, when we love Elohim and guard his commands. For this is the love of Elohim, that we guard his commands. His commands are not heavy. Understand, that's how you show love. It's not, raising your hands up in the air when the church band is playing the songs that he doesn't want to hear. It says right in the Bible, a couple times. He doesn't want your sacrifices or hear your singing if you're not following his commands. He doesn't care about that garbage. He doesn't need it from us. He doesn't need anything from us. He doesn't need He needs us to follow the rules. And he loves us when we do. And when we don't follow the commands, it pisses him off. And it says it multiple times in the Bible. Yeshua himself says it straight out of his mouth, word for word. Well, the heaven and earth are still here, which last time I checked they are. Not the smallest part of the law has gone away. And then, you can see my videos, look through my history of posts. I do it almost every night. Almost every night. Well, every night it's either, hey, follow the commands or do works. There's a couple other topics thrown in, but okay, excuse me, dog. Pretty much every night. That means we usually read 2, 3, 4 chapters a night. So that means pretty much every chapter. And this is New Testament, folks. He's either saying keep my commands or, do works. So, and this is in the New Testament. Well, it's Old Testament stuff. No, it is not. Anyone who says that's like the default ignorant answer cast out by preachers to everybody that they just, it's right there in the front pocket ready for them. No, that's Old Testament. No, it's not. It's ridiculous. So, anyway, here we go again, just like every night. Remember, not me who's saying this to you guys. The book is the Word. Elohim himself. Yeshua himself. Here you go. Again, any comments, hit me up in the comment section. And you have a great night.